right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, so here he is, one of the better boxers in this division. Certainly has a well-rounded MMA skill set, but it's hard to lead the walk with anything other than the hands, which might be the best in this division.
Especially when you look at some of the highlights, right? You look at him landing that jab, and it's almost picture perfect. The jab lifts the head, the right hand follows, and guys are going to sleep.
Yeah.
I would love to be considered a boxer if I had the skills that this young man possesses. Be happy, because you spent a lifetime developing it, and now it puts you on the cusp of UFC superstardom.
He looks as comfortable throwing a jab as I do, like folding a slice of pizza in half, you know? Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 231 pounds. Lights out! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is forced to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
And he landed the right hand there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Right hand upstairs.
Nice kick.
Oh, tags him with the jab on the counter.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? That was lightning fast, that right hand.
All right, single collar tie now.
Way to mix it up. Huge elbow lands for the clinch. Again, back into this position. Real quick leg kick. Ooh, what a punch. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, collar tie. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. He is all about that left kick to the body. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Watch knees to the body. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Just missed with the elbow there. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Oh, man, how many head kicks can one man absorb before getting separated from his consciousness?
One, normally, this guy has a great chance, but if he takes any more, he's going to be sleeping. Ooh, what a punch.
It's the elbow there. Little cut below that left eye. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Pretty good right hand. All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, Chief.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
Oh, nice punch there by Lee. Takedown defense holds up. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Lee's kick looked like it might have been a good one, but it gets blocked.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And both guys really throwing with authority. And they clinch once again. Big left hook there. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Big knee to the body. Single collar tie now. Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Lee. Second round, straight ahead. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Oh!
Oh, straight right.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Misses with the left hook. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard. Every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. You go back to him right now and fire up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Lee gets absolutely punished by that head kick.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, man, that...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Big kick.
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagement from this 50-50 position? Nice strike.
Oh, single collar tie here. The right hand just misses. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
Got the single collar tie.
Nice straight punch.
Went for the inside leg kick. Goes back to that left kick once again. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. And he caught the kick.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
He can barely stand.
30 seconds to go in the round.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, tags him with the left.
That left hand has been really effective tonight. Way to control the posture of your opponent. Rotate him and then throw that big elbow around the guard.
10 seconds to go.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead. And I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round. And at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Right punches there. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Lee's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. All right, single collar tie now. Here he is back in the clinch.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just missed with that right hand. Kick to the body by Lee. Oh, that right hand is on point. Oh, collar tie. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, Superman punch. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Misses with that punch. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Would you look at the size of that bruise on his body? His opponent will likely continue to attack. And there comes the separation now. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Knee to the body. Little single collar tie there. We got to fight, folks. Oh, big left. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Big kick land.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Head kick lands.
Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Another shot lands upstairs. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
That right hand hurt him a little bit. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
30 seconds to go in this one. Whoa! Big knee to the body. Seconds winding down in round 3.
Good punch lands.
Right hook attempt, that's a miss. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight.
Boom, body kick right there, landed perfect.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round. Big leg kick lands.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Lee gets caught with that punch. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Oh, nice counter to land the left hook there. Visibly limping here.
Come on, buddy, keep your hands up, let's go.
Oh! Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, continues to attack the head with those elbows in the clinch. Punch is blocked.
Big leg kick lands.
Just misses there with the left.
Straight punch lands.
Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big knee!
Liver kick.
Ooh!
Right under the elbow.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Come on now, let's move, let's recompose, stay focused.
That's a big strike right there. Big body kick land.
Great kicks there. Oh, man, that cut looks terrible. He's bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped the fight with that cut at some point. Lee's strike attempt there is blocked. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force. No wasted motions on those kicks. There's no tail.
Lee gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
Way to mix it up. Huge elbow lands from the clinch.
Good fight here, under 2 to go. That'll do it!
He's done, he's done!
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So, somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. So a big win for him here tonight, and an even bigger statement made by virtue of the TKO.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 7 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Bruce the Dreadhead Lee!
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO, and if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need the scorecards tonight.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and got the finish.